These days, a typical day for us usually starts with the sound of our mobile alarm, and we wake up to pick up our phones. We check emails, text messages, news, and social networks. After that, we progress to our tasks, whether it's going to work or attending classes. Despite being our workplace or in a class, we stay connected everywhere through our mobile. We constantly check our phones, and once we return from work or classes, we head toward our computer or phone, engaging in activities such as watching. Well, after all the descriptions, we've arrived at the point that we supporters are connected to the internet, and in a way, being without the internet means nothing. Especially for some, like myself, who are addicted to the internet. If there is no internet, it feels like something is missing, and it can be even nerve-wracking. Nowadays, everything is dependent on the internet. Even electricity is controlled and regulated through the internet. Practically, there is nothing we can see. It might sound challenging, but what would happen if the internet worldwide suddenly went offline? However, you should know that the internet is not something simple that can be switched off with the push of a button. Except for cases where a country has planned ahead, like China, and implement measures in advance. In such a situation, So, we conclude that cutting off the internet for an entire country is not a simple task, let alone for the entire world. Disconnecting the global internet can only occur in one scenario, and that's if a powerful solar storm occurs, disrupting the electricity grid. We have a created video for you on this assumption, which you can watch, and in the description, you will find more details. Let's assume that the internet worldwide has been disconnected, and in our scenario, as usual, our mobile alarm goes off in the morning. We pick up our phones and silence the alarm. We go to check our social media messages, only to find out that our internet is disconnected, and our mobile has turned into mere paperweight. Initially, we aren't too upset, thinking it might be a temporary glitch that will be fixed in an hour or two. We have our breakfast and head out for our daily tasks. Later, we decided to go to a place we haven't visited before, and unfortunately, our GPS, which relies on the at home, frustration sets in, and practically your computer, TV, and mobile become useless. Even satellite channels are out of service, turning this global catastrophe into widespread crisis. Major cities are in an even worse state, with their situation exacerbated. Street lights are malfunctioning, and with the loss of power or internet, they start blinking a red warning, casting cities into chaos. The additional challenge is that the entire street system of the cities and villages collapses because all of the system operate through the internet, except for the relatively older ones. However, the numbers are significantly lower, and the street started overflowing. Now, if we enter that, the issues becomes how all internet-based companies such as Google, Amazon, and many others become entirely useless. The metro and electric train systems are out of service, and airplanes can't land because radars and systems are no longer functional. Coordination and calculation are disrupted. Everyone in this area is desperately seeking news to find out what has happened, but there is no information available. Neither television, nor radio, nor social networks provide any updates because nothing is working. In summary, without the internet, everything's come to a head. On the first day, stores become empty and some are. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.